Yo, what's up guys, Gray here, and today we've got our week 3 battle, week 3 of the UPBA. We're going against my good friend Alex, aka OnesieBanette, and his Birmingham Spritzee. Make sure to go check him out, his channel will be down in the description below, as well as all the other content creators. I guess they are. All the other coaches in the UPBA this season. Alex is doing a lot of Unite stuff at the moment, so make sure to go check him out. I think he's going to be posting more regular Unite content, but yeah, his link will be down below. Make sure to go check him out. I said that for like 3 times, but yeah, make sure to go check him out. We're going to press A, we're going to get into this. Our matchup here is a little bit rough, I would say. It's certainly going to be tough. He just brings the Meowstic, he brings the Wigglytuff, which I kind of expected. No Spectrier, I definitely was hoping to not see that, because my Dragapult is not designed to be able to take that on at all. Whilst Wigglytuff is still alive, our Dragapult is still kind of useless. He's probably dual screens setup, which means that it is kind of crucial that I get Toxic off with my Kadabra. He probably leads off with the Meowstic, I would say. Don't want to lead off with... I'm just going to lead off with Mamoswine, I think. Mamoswine, though, does mean that I would have to switch something in. I mean, I could lead Kadabra, but I don't want to lose my Sash this early. Another option would be Mandibuzz, I guess, as a lead. I'm going to lead off with Mamoswine. It's pretty good against the majority of this team. Yeah, it's pretty good against the majority of this team. I was just thinking whether I wanted to lead Dragapult or not, because Dragapult obviously doesn't have the greatest matchup whilst the Wigglytuff is alive, because we don't have Steel Wing. We could have just brought Banded with Steel Wing, but not the set we've gone with. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, and that is the Meowstic. Cool. So, Mamo, does this get counter? Let me just have a quick look, see if this Meowstic gets counter. It's the male one. I don't see counter. Okay. Did he bring a flying type? He did not bring a single Earthquake switch in, so... maybe just dual screens. Dual screens would make a lot of sense. It could be a bunch of sets, potentially. If it's not dual screens and it's not Focus Sash, then it will just drop, but... you don't see this thing often enough to really know too much. Like, I know it's like a setup one. Is this the Prankster one? It is a Prankster one. Are they both Prankster? I don't know. I don't know. It's Meowstic. Who knows? He's going to switch though, so somebody's got to take this Earthquake. It's going to be a Zoomerl. It's certainly not going to appreciate this. In fact, it's just going to die. It's just straight up going to die. Okay, so Zoomerl being gone is great for my Dragapult, obviously. And that kind of goes without saying. I'm expecting Urshifu to come in, so I would go Primarina, I think. Primarina a better option? I think it would be. Isn't Don Broco? Not a fan of Don Broco, but, you know, each to their own. He probably goes for a U-turn, I would think, here. He may just go for the close combat. I'm going to go Primarina regardless. I think it's always my best play. We are physically defensive, Choice Scarf. I used this set in PTL and it worked, so I'm using it again in hopes that it might work for a second time. He does just close combat. That is Choice Banded. Absolutely Choice Banded. How did that do so much? Must be Adamant Choice Band. Like, there's no other way. I'm going to click Draining Kiss. He's going to withdraw. That's to be expected, but yeah, that's 100% Adamant Band. He actually goes out into... so he's going to see my Choice Scarf. Unfortunately, the set doesn't work now that he's frisked that, but we'll get a good amount of health back from this. Get a very good amount of health back, in fact. I kind of just want to go for it. Get his Rocky helmet. Damn it. I think they still benefit from clicking this again. Just getting rid of this obviously means that Dragport is less of an issue. I could also make the Mamoswine play. I think that's what I want to do. May just set up rocks here. So getting Mamo in before rocks. Again, like, I guess with teleport. Yeah, I should have just clicked Drain and Kiss again. Hindsight being 2020, should click Drain and Kiss again. Since that is Adamant banned, Shifu. It's doing so much damage, Jesus. 51 to 60, I think I'm at 1 of 5, so it'll be a roll. Do I need Primarina really for anything else? No, I don't think I do. So I'm just gonna go Prim. And I think this time I'm just gonna click Hyper Voice. I did forget that Wigglytuff gets teleport, so that's on me. As he actually goes for the U-turn here, that's a little bit better. I kind of want to keep this as a sack though, so if it goes Wigglytuff again, I'm just Draining Kissing. What's my Magnezone switch in? I guess it would be... I mean, Machamp doesn't have a whole lot to do in this game now. Machamp should live. Okay, so he does go back into this. I'm just going to click Draining Kiss, I think. I don't want a Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is actually incredibly free against this team. So I think I'd rather just get that damage off. Because Alola can make this. He's going to Wish. And he either protects or he switches here. I think regardless, I just want to stay in the spam Hyper Voice. He's going to protect. I could have gone Mamo and claimed a kill, but Mamo brings in Urshifu. I guess this does come down to pretty much like a sack race. But he has the faster thing to try and sack off, so... I'm just going to Hyper Voice again. You can absolutely just Wish. I think this turn he might teleport, so I'm just going to click it again. I have no issue with... Okay, yeah, he's going to switch. I expect Magnezone. Yeah, it's going to be Magnezone. This is going to do a decent amount of damage, I think. Just... not best case, but worst case. I should have switched on that turn, maybe. Yeah, it's going to be Machamp as my switch in. You can just Volt Switch. Volt Switch once again brings in the Urshifu, so... I mean... It's going to be tough trying to work around, but... Next time Wigglytuff comes in, it should die to something. There's the Volt Switch. That is Specs Analytic. He has just gone all out offense in this game. So yeah, Hyper Voicing again, probably my play. I think just staying in and spamming Hyper Voice, always going to be my play. Something has to be sacked off here. And I don't think it should be Prim. I think Prim actually is pretty good. I definitely want to keep it around to be able to prevent the Urshifu from being able to click buttons. Because at least if Primarina comes in, it has to switch. So I think I may just let Machamp go. Machamp for my sack here. I mean, Wicked Blow has a chance to kill me from this range. I'm at Night 3. Has a chance to kill me. Regardless, I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch. Close combats, he close combats. For U-turns, that's probably best case scenario. I think he might Wicked Blow because I don't have great switch-ins to Wicked Blow. So that goes Zen Headbutt. Why does it go Zen Headbutt? Interesting. I mean, this brings in my Mandibuzz here. Or I can bring in Mandibuzz. I can also just go from Arena. Do you want to go Mandibuzz? What else do you bring? I mean, Mandibuzz still lives a hit. I'm going to go Mandy, I'm going to knock off. I think that's going to be my best play. Because you won't stay in. And knock off is going to cripple something. How fast is my Mandibuzz? Is it fast enough to potentially outspeed Magnezone? I just want to quickly check actually. Magnezone. So this is going to take a ton of damage. In fact, that's just going to drop as well. So Mandibuzz picks up the kill on Meowstic. Yeah, if it took that hit from Arena, it took half, so it could just be max speed. Modest. Machamp. If I make Machamp like max speed just for the sake of this, so we'll make a +1. Volt Switch did 49 to 58. So it put me down to 93, so it did 52. Which I think means that it probably has to be. Man, I don't have a switch into this anymore. I mean, he's pretty free to go for a Flash Cannon, I feel here. The issue is that if he's timid, I mean, he would have had to get the absolute max roll. Bone Rush to no investment. I brought it for this. I'm gonna do it. And do this. That's so unlucky. Oh, that's just unbelievably unlucky. We do live. I'm gonna click it again. But yeah, that if we got 3 hits, then it definitely OHKO'd this. I'm sad now. I'm sad. Goes into this Urshifu, which is still going to take some damage from this. Not going to take a lot. And we would have got 3 hits. We know that outspeeds, I think this is still worth keeping around. Close combat is like pretty free. I think at this point Wicked Blow is free for him. So realistically I can't do anything with this. So I'm gonna click Brave Bird. It's sad that I can't do anything with it, but he actually just U-turns. If I'd gone Prim, I would have lived the hit. We do get momentum from this, at least. If he goes Volk, we're going to be in a tough situation. If I hit that Bone Rush, we may have just won. There's a chance that we could have probably done so much work with. If I click Brave Bird on that, I should have clicked Brave Bird. I was a little tilted from the Bone Rush and I just clicked the button way too quick. I should have thought about it more. But that's super unfortunate. If that had connected, what was it, 95% accuracy? 90% accuracy, something like that? You hate to see it. Wigglytuff comes in. How do I not? So I think I can go into you. I think Kadabra probably does pick up the kill on Wigglytuff at this point. I'm not sure if it does. How much is Primarina doing? I think I might have to go Prim. Prim invites Magnezone back in. But I think it's always my play. Let's just go into this and Hyper Voice. Because I don't lose to Urshifu as long as I've got Kadabra at full health in the back. So yeah, Hyper Voice is pretty free. He's going to protect, that's fine. It's been shown that his entire team gets 2-hit KO'd by Hyper Voice, so... I think he wants to preserve this as well because it does still check Dragapult. If Dragapult comes in at any point, it gets a free wish. And becomes an issue again. But this is going to be a tough endgame. Because Volcarona is looking more and more scary now I don't have my ways of checking it so well. Yeah, losing my Machamp like that kind of sucked. I should have played a little bit more aggressively, I think. But going for the Hyper Voice, this should knock it out. And then Magnezone will come back in. Yeah, it's Magnezone. And now is this the time to sack? Is this the time to sack? I want to say yes. I think I want damage off here, and this may be a misplay. But I absolutely want the damage. And we get a crit? Was that? Yeah, that's a crit. I would say that counts, like, makes up for the miss earlier. We definitely don't tank that. Mamo comes in, clicks close combat. Clicks close combat? Doesn't click close combat. I don't think you do enough, that's the thing. I think it might have to be Magnezone. Specs Magnezone. Hexus 33 to 39. It doesn't kill. It's a tough situation. I think I go Dragapult. I think Dragapult's the least useful of the mons that are left. So I think I just go for the Hex here. Yeah, that looks like it should do enough. Yeah, it does. Okay, so the crit did matter in that sense, but then you could argue that the miss mattered more earlier. But it's Mons, it's the game we play. Like, shit happens in this game, so I guess it kind of balanced itself out in one game, so it works. It's all good. Goes into this. I don't mess about with this, I just click Dragon Darts. Doesn't know my set, he may be quicker off the bat. But 2 Dragon Darts should be able to do enough, unless it's like, I think fully. He goes for the sub, so he is quicker. The Dragon Darts will break the sub. Does one? Oh yeah, I'm Infiltrator. Forgot about that little fact. I kind of want to sub myself. Expecting him to want to go for an attack here. I don't think that's worth it. I'm just going to click Dragon Darts. Yeah, it's sub Fiery Dance. I forgot all about Infiltrator myself, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did as well. But this does put us in the position where we can't really lose, because yeah, we just sub up if he clicks Sucker Punch. He clicks Sucker Punch with his Urshifu. Wait, what have we seen? We've seen Close Combat, U-Turn, Zen Headbutt. You've got to believe Wicked Blow is the last move, but if it's Sucker Punch, I'm still going to click Sub because my health doesn't matter. And on the off chance, I went to click Run for a second then. On the off chance that he Sucker Punch instead of Wicked Blow, subbing means that we don't take it. Okay, so yeah, he is just Wicked Blow. That's fine. Like my play made sense. I believe that subbing. Oh, I got a crit mad. I believe that made sense to Scalpel a sucker. I don't believe in any world he should outspeed my Kadabra. Just gonna check before I do something stupid. Urshifu, Choice Band, Dazzling Gleam always kills. We are Sash. And we were always quicker. Always quicker. Unless the Signal's Choice Scarf all along. But it did way too much damage to not be Choice Banded. So we will have thrown, actually, if he is Choice Scarf. He isn't. Okay. For a moment there, I was worried. But we're going to pick up the kill, Kadabra. And yeah, I just really scared myself then. We are going to pick up the 3-0 win over Alex. That was a tough game. Like I said, it came down to a sack race effectively in the end. And yeah, I think we just preserved our sacks a little bit better. Him going into Wigglytuff was a bit of an interesting one. Like, I know you probably didn't want Dragapult to come out or something, but yeah, Wigglytuff gave me a free sack, a free kill effectively. But yeah, good game to Alex. Make sure to go check out his side. Like I said before the video, his link will be down in the description below. Make sure to check him out. Yeah, if you did enjoy the battle, please do like and subscribe. The support is greatly appreciated. We moved to 2-1 plus something, plus 4, plus 5, plus 5 I think. We won 2 3-0s and lost 1-0, so it must be plus 5. And we face off against Foxter next week and his Dutch Dupider, so yeah, that's going to be actually played tomorrow in terms of my actual days that I'm playing this. So yeah, make sure to check out that one. And until next one, have a great day guys. Peace.